Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm JSimLady and this is House Flipper 2, and if you can hear that squeaking and stuff in the background, that's my dog. She's getting bored. I'm trying to pre-record some videos so I can stay just a teeny bit ahead. Not a ton, but a little bit. I think it'll make life easier for me, maybe. We'll try it out this way first and see if it works. But anyways, without too lengthy of an introduction, I want to get the kitchen. Actually, I want to get as much done today as we can, so I really don't want to keep working on this place for too many episodes, because I want to finish those Scooby-Doo mystery jobs, and so I just wanted a nice place to come home to. I just didn't want to keep looking at the mess all the time. So we'll move that stuff out there. We've got the table kind of in the general-ish spot where I think it's gonna go, maybe? Like right there, maybe? Kind of? Possibly? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But yeah. Does this not look weird? Like it could almost be a door and you can walk right through it. What in the what? Anyways, let's set the kitchen up really quickly. So, the first thing we want is appliances. Probably, I don't know. What set do we want to go with? Are they not? Maybe it's just me. I mean, this same basic shape or this really old retro one are the only ones they have. They don't have the French door ones. Oh wait, is this a French? Okay. That's a really wide French door one though. What's this one? A different type of French door. This is also one. They're all so big, though. I mean, not all French doors are this wide. That's a huge fridge. I don't particularly love that one. If I were to get a French door one, it would probably be this one, I guess, but not in black. I want to change the style to not black. Steel? Chrome? No, steel. I feel like... Oh, that's very shiny, though. Maybe it would be best to have brushed aluminum. Oops, I forgot to change all of them. Okay, now they're all brushed aluminum. That's pretty shiny, too, and it's awfully dark. But, okay. Do I want the fridge in the corner, though? Probably not, actually. Ooh. The fridge is very heavy. I'm not even pressing the right button. Okay, fabulous. Where... Okay, that's for the hallway. This is for the entryway, the outside lights, in either the kitchen or the living room, right? I wish I could put them closer together, but it won't let me. I also wish they had more light switch options. Let's see what this one, if this one can be placed closer together, but I doubt it. No, okay. So if I want another one separated for the living room, it's gonna be quite a wide panel of... I guess they could go like right here at the edge. Living room, kitchen, and hallway. Right around the corner from the fridge, and then probably outdoor light. Oops, I didn't need to do that. And maybe kitchen and dining room. This is a bit confusing and difficult, but okay. Alright, I want to put... do we have a slide-in? We don't, but we do have a cooktop and then a separate... I wonder if this could be made into a bar. I don't remember. I think it can, though. I'm fairly certain it can. I just have to pick the set that I want. I kind of want this set, but also I don't know. I don't love this set. There's also this. This comes with this sink. I don't love this set. This is the Scooby-Doo set. I don't hate it. I just don't super love it either. But we could go with this. Can we put that under? We might not be able to. We might have to put it here. Let's see. Dishwasher. We definitely want a dishwasher. Why did all that stuff just disappear like that? Is this the right? Why is this black on the sides? I'm very confused. Okay, that was really weird. Why does this not have the same... That's very odd, is it not? Why does it not have the same color options as the other one? Okay. I'll have to copy and paste. I don't like the handles on them anyway, so I'll have to copy and paste the color palette over that I want after I get it all laid out. So let's move this over. And we'll put this one in here. And that like that. And hopefully we can find one to fit that space. Otherwise, I think I want this one. Okay, the fridge would have to go over slightly, which it can do. There we go. Okay. Let's change this. I'm not sure what this versus this is. Are these might be bar tops here. Plastic? Oh, I didn't know it was plastic. Oh, I don't really like that. We'll go with that. And then I don't like these handles, so we'll go with these. And we'll make them brushed aluminum to match the fridge, I think. Yeah. And then this. Ooh. I think we'll go with this one. Also brushed aluminum. And it didn't change, but I think... Oh, okay. That's weird, but okay. That is very odd. I didn't know the brushed aluminum could be a color. Okay, sure. So we'll paste it to all of these. Oh no, there's a gap there. I didn't even realize there was a gap there. What? Okay, well, I guess the fridge didn't have to go that far. What? Quite that far over. The brushed aluminum looks black, does it not? Does it not look black? Okay. Alright, I want to do this same thing, but over here, and I want to put the stove here and the oven. Okay, so we have a couple of choices here. We have this one and this one. I think I prefer this one. And let's see. Here, maybe? I think that's plenty of space. And you know, honestly, now that I'm looking at this, I might leave the wooden floor here and just do the tiled backsplash right here. But we'll have to wait and see. I kind of want to do some drawers on either side. Okay, I'm terrible at lining things up. Should we just have this be against the wall, maybe? And then where should this end? Let's see. The fridge ends there, so we should have this one end there as well. Or thereabout. So we have a little bit of space here. I think I'll keep consistent with drawers, maybe. Okay, this is not going to work out. Just the tiniest bit of space. Okay. I guess that will have to do. It's hard to get these things lined up. Oh my goodness. Ah. Did they always glow this much? I don't feel like they always glowed this much. It makes it hard to see that they are pressed together. There. So now we can just copy style and paste across everything, yes? Okay. However, I just remembered this is supposed to be a bar. Yes, okay. So we want to do that all the way across. I like that they have that. Because then you can mix and match however you want. You know what I mean? And it makes it so much easier. There is a little excess space here that is not there. Like, they don't completely line up totally. But it'll have to do. And I guess we could put the trash can here, maybe? Or I guess we could put the trash can under the sink too. That would be fine. We need a stovetop. Think I'll go... So that one looks like it's wider? Let's see what the other one is like. Okay. Narrower, but slightly longer. Does that make sense? And then the other one is a bit wider. So this can be moved this way ever so slightly. That opens like that. That opens like that. They're both gonna hit chairs. I wish there was a sliding door that matched, honestly. I don't even think we have a sliding door. We have this. We have this, but it's not, it's a closet door. It's not like an outside door. Wait, what's this? Oh, there is a sliding door, but there must have been a reason I didn't use it, 'cause why? I want the sliding door. And it matches. So why didn't I just use this? That's weird. I'm weird sometimes. But okay, that's so much better now. That will be so much easier because it won't take up as much room. That's not perfectly centered between them. I could possibly even move this over slightly and fit another one in there. Oops. Can we do precise placement? No, not on these. Sure. It got rid of the, it got rid of the paint anyways. How lovely. Okay, it's not perfect, but... Okay. Now I'm gonna have to copy this paint. Oops, wrong button. That looked almost pink, didn't it? I hope it copied the color perfectly. Looks like it did. Okay. See, this is why I never get rid of anything, because I mess stuff up so much that I need to have everything on hand all the time. It's terrible, I tell you. Terrible. Okay, let's get some cabinets up here. Cabinets right here. So we want upper cabinets. And I know this style doesn't seem much like me, but I've already decided that this is not really my forever home, so it's fine. You know? It's fine. Oh, why do I manage to hit all the wrong buttons? I don't know if this is the right width for this. It looks like it is. Yes, okay. And then what? This one maybe? For the dishwasher? Oh! I turned on the flashlight. Yes, this one for the dishwasher. I did not mean to do that. Actually, let's pick a light, because it is getting dark. Where'd the lights go? Right here. For above the dining table. My instinct was to do this one. To be honest, I don't love most of these. I really don't. I feel like this one's a little bit too modern, but these ones are too ornate and old-fashioned. I would love to have a chandelier, but something more simplistic. Something more in this style, but like in this shape, if that makes sense. Something that's not so old-fashioned, but still, I don't know how to describe it. There, it happened again. What is going on with my game? Hopefully, after they finish the original House Flipper remaster, they start adding more stuff to this game. I hate to do it, but I might have to use this one. I kinda like it. It's so small, though. Yeah, that's not really gonna work, is it? It's pretty tiny. Could do a ceiling fan, 'cause that would probably be good, but maybe in the living room, not in the dining room. I don't love that. I feel like it might have to be something like this. Oops, I didn't get that centered on the beam very well, did I? Yeah. I feel like it might have to be something like this. Alright, let's see. So if this is the outside lights, we'll make this one the dining room light, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. Do we want this to be kitchen? Yeah, I guess that can be the kitchen. And then living room. Outside light, dining room light, kitchen light. So then this one is the living room because... No, we would want that to be the kitchen as well. Hallway, living room, and kitchen. Yes? But then you'd have to go all the way over there to turn on the dining room light. Yeah, I guess that makes some sense. Alright, let's get a couple of kitchen lights in here now. And we need to use something like this. I thought there was another track light type of thing. Why do I feel like there are things that are not showing up here? I swear I saw another track light type of thing at one of the houses that we did. We can also put a lamp on the sideboard as well, but we'll get to that in a minute. Maybe I'm remembering the old house flipper? Guess not. So it will have to be this right here for above the bar. Okay. Needs to be moved this way a little bit. And I realize this end of the bar doesn't have anything. How pleasant. Okay, it might need to be moved just a little bit more. I don't know if I actually moved it or not. I don't think I did. Let's, so outside light, dining room light, kitchen lights? Alright, let's try moving this. Oop. Let's try moving this again. There. Okay, that's better. But that only lights up that area. Okay. Well, we can definitely put lights over here. Let's get the cabinets in, I guess. Upper cabinets, and then go back to that set. This would most likely be... Do you see how that changed dramatically all of a sudden? Yeah, I think my game's a little glitchy. This might require 2 of these. Can I get up here? Actually... where's my step stool? Yeah, I'm thinking my game might be a little bit glitchy. Alright. Cannot fit 2 of these above this. So that's not going to have any cabinet above it. And that's not wide enough for that. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if we can get this one. Might need to be a little bit wider. Ah. Okay, that one works. There. Okay. There isn't one that's wider than that. Why don't they have one that fits over the sink properly? I know that it's likely that I picked a fridge that doesn't go with this set, but even so. Okay, well, it's nice that the lighting is brighter than it was showing before, because that makes me think that we don't need quite as much lighting. But it's hard to tell. This is kind of annoying. What if we use open shelving up here instead? I don't particularly love open shelving. Wait, do we have something that can be used for open shelving? I don't remember now. Not that. This one. Okay. That's not how I want that to look. Do we want white? If we do, it's gonna be plastic white. And then... what, like right here? For the first one? Yeah. Okay. Now we'll duplicate that. I can't see, the flipper tool is in my way. Okay, right there. That's fine. There. And then we'll just move this one over. Not move it over. Change the size. To like that. But then we'll change the size of this one and just carry it all the way across. There. Yeah, I think I like that better. Now for lighting, I guess we could do the same kind of light that is up here, maybe. Let's see what that ends up looking like. It does illuminate the sink really well. But that's about it. Oops. What if I moved it up? Like that. Let me go back here and look. The bottom shelf is not really illuminated no matter what, so we'll put it here. No. Let's hang on to this one for a second. I'm thinking that keeps saying it's an outdoor light, but I don't see it there. So, do they have an LED strip light? I thought there was. I thought I saw one. Did we not put one in the Scooby-Doo house? Yes, we did. I know we did. Things are not showing up here. Okay, there it is. I was really starting to get frustrated there for a minute. Like, why can't I find anything? Alright, we'll put that there. Whoa, that's bright. That's really bright. Yeah, we won't need that one. Cause that's super bright. That lights up that whole area. But we do need a light switch over here for it. Probably by the fridge. So let's grab a light switch. In real life, there would be a light switch here. Actually, we'll put it here. For the garbage disposal as well. But that's not a thing, so... that's not what I did. You can shut off now, thank you. There we go. So yeah. There would be a second switch there for... the garbage disposal, and it wouldn't look so weird and random. But it's fine. So this one doesn't have anything yet. That one does. That one does not, because it goes outside. This goes to the kitchen light. Outside light, dining light, kitchen light. Okay. Hall light. Kitchen light. Living room light. Yeah, that's gonna end up being the only living room switch. I think. Yeah. Okay, you do what you can do, right? Why can't I? There we go. And let's grab the backsplash tile here. Get that back there like that. Okay. I like a lot. Yes. Okay, we need to add some color to this place. 'Cause it's looking kind of, I don't know. It's looking kind of almost, I don't want to say monochromatic, but kind of. Almost in a way, kind of. I wonder if we could fit some light switches there. Specifically one for the living room. No, that would probably be weird, right? Okay. So we can also have a lamp over here. What do we think about this lamp over here? It's plenty tall enough. I don't like the base though. Oh, this is what I wanted. I want to change the base to a black metal. I think. Yes, a black metal. Because then... wrong button. What lights did that shut off? That didn't shut anything off, okay. Because then you can shut... Okay, that turned the kitchen on. Oop. And that turns the entryway light on. You could have that in the kitchen and just some lamps. Or you can even just turn that off. And just have a few lamps. Yes? Yes. There we go. Ooh, we should change the color of that to match. To, blend in. There we go. Okay. What else would we put here? Maybe a plant? A nice, cute plant? Whoa. Whoa. I was not expecting that. That'll look cool in the front yard though, right? Whoa, okay. Yeah, those are probably like outdoor type planters. I always thought this was a cute planter, but it's so tiny. What about this? How big is this? That's also very large. Is this even larger? Oh, yes. Okay. Let's see. Which one? Not that one. This one, maybe? That one's pretty big, too. Is it this one? It's hard to tell which one is which size, to be honest with you. I think we'll go with this one, maybe. And let's see what kind of plant we want. This one, I think. There we go. I like it so far. Let's just bring it forward a little bit, though, and then maybe move this back a little bit. What else would look good there? I'm not sure, honestly. Let's get the fireplace going. That's nice and cozy, right? Alright, let's put some chairs in here. Do we have dining? Benches and chairs. Armchairs, ottomans. Those are stools for the bar. I'm gonna go with these are the dining table. chairs and maybe outdoor chairs as well. I like this one. This one's okay. I also kind of like this one. That could look good. Oh, right. I wanted to add some color in here, didn't I? So we don't want a lot of wood. Probably don't want that, right? We could go with a painted wood and then make it the same color as the seat. Oh, that's hideous. No. I'm not sure how much I like this chair after all. I don't want it to be super drab. Like that? I kind of want it to kind of go with the green in the office. And we'll get 4 chairs around this table. It's nice that I can actually push these ones in under the table, because that takes up way less room. I love that. Okay, that's looking good. I want to make this a darker green though. So like this. The warm kind of olivey green that these are. Maybe I want that to be the olivey green that these are? Yeah. Or do I want to go with a more orangey color? Maybe I want to go with a more orangey color. Like this faded, almost a burnt, but faded orange? Or like that one, faded orange too? That's almost like a sort of similar to a burnt orange. But then it doesn't really take away the monochromaticness of the space. What if we bring in some of that dark blue color? Like this, that's not it. Like this, that's not it either. What about that one? What about this? Or this? This, but lighter? Close, but not quite it. That right there. Yes. I honestly don't know. But I know I want to add more color in here. I don't know. Is there... We could go with this red-brown color. I mean, there are only so many colors to choose from for decorating a house. Like, you have yellow, orange, red, purple, blue, and green. So, there really aren't a lot of options. We could do this warm mustardy yellow. That could look good out here. It doesn't really, faded warm yellow 3. Faded warm yellow 3. It doesn't really take away the monochromaticness of it. But it does add a little bit of something different. Yes? Yeah. I guess we could do that. And then this lamp could be that yellow shade as well. So the shade should be white inside. That says base though, that's weird. But then the shade should be... Wait, what? I'm very confused. Let's just turn it all the same color. There we go. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. That was weird, but yeah. Okay. That mustardy kind of yellow color. Oh, the velvety purple. Like the dark, almost black purple. Yeah, that's not gonna be able to stay. I forgot about that. It doesn't match the painting or anything else. So, and I really like that painting a lot. So we're gonna keep the painting and change the rug, which is fine. I think we'll do bar stools now. Okay, so which bar stools would go best? These ones? Yeah, I think these ones would go best. So, I'm gonna buy 3 of these. Oh no, my dogs think it's time to eat. It's close, but not quite time to eat. There we go. I'm gonna move this one over just a tad bit. And then this one can be like right there. And then I'm gonna copy style from here to these. Perfect. Yes, I like that. I think I like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I like that. Still a little bit monochromatic, honestly. But we do have the plant there. We can put a plant here. We can put some plants over here. That'll bring a little green over this way. And maybe use some of the red orange in some dishes up along here. Probably be a good idea. Let's go. Bathroom, kitchen accessories, yeah. We can use a little bit of that kind of reddy orange color. Ah. Come on. Oh no. I need my step stool. I'm too short. That is such a me problem to have all the time. Okay. So, probably some plates here. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then... I don't... Oh, wait. What color was that? That was rich orange 2. What is going on with my game today? Rich orange 2. Can bowls be stacked? It doesn't appear as though they can. So we'll put 2 bowls there. And then maybe 2 bowls there. I'm just gonna put out things that you would see on the shelves. I'm not gonna fill up all the cupboards. I really don't see the point of filling up all the cupboards, to be honest with you. And then we'll change the size of this again. And we'll bring it out just far enough to fit the bowl on it, I guess. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, it looks fine. And then instead of having, oh, but we would want the plates down here, right? We would want some plates for quick grabbing for meal time. So yeah, I'll leave that. Even though it kind of sticks off the edge a little bit, it's fine. But then what else can we put up there? What's that? A spice rack? Oh, okay. What's this? Another serving bowl? Why do I always do that? That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Is it red 2 or red 3? I can't remember now. But we have a second serving bowl here. And then we could put a small plant up here as well. Do we have a hanging vine? That might look cute here. No? Oh. Vines and hanging plants. That doesn't look like... I mean, maybe it could. Okay, let's get a vase. Something small. How small is this? That's pretty big. Oh, wait. It has some other options. That's pretty small. Okay. We could put that there. Wait. I want to change the color. I forgot to change the color. To... that kind of mustardy yellow? Yeah. Kind of looks like a mustardy yellow. So then... this maybe? Oh, that might be too big. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's too big. You just want a little one. There we go. Oh. Might need to move that closer to the edge. Nope, it's still sticking through. Have to put it pretty much on the edge? No. That's annoying. It's still sticking through. Okay. Let's find something else, I guess. What about this one? No, that one sticks through too. Okay, I guess we'll just have to go with something maybe like this. It's awfully big, but... oh, I am having such a hard time here. Let's see. No. Okay, now? Oh my goodness. Why won't it let me get up here? Okay, I think that's as close as we're gonna get. I did my best, okay? We could also... oh no, what'd I press? Okay, I have no idea what I did, but let's move this out of the way. I didn't even press anything that time. We could also hang some hanging plants above the kitchen window. But let's get a curtain on there first. Or a shade. Probably a shade, right? Yeah. Probably a shade is best. I didn't even press anything. And it didn't let me, okay. There we go. Now, I don't mind the pattern. Should we go with green? Probably not, huh? Probably should do like that mustardy color. Let's back up and see. Yeah, I'm thinking we should stick with the mustardy color. I think that would be best. Okay. Wow, this is actually looking pretty good. We need a trash can. Would we put the trash can under here? We'd probably put it under there. So I'm not gonna worry about a trash can. We could use a few more things on the kitchen shelves, the upper shelves. But maybe we'll wait and see if they add anything new in another update. Otherwise, it seems pretty full. We could use something decorative here. I think I'm gonna leave the table empty. I think is what I want to do. Leave the table empty. So yeah. And on that note, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I think we're making good progress, but this is taking a lot longer than I thought it was going to take. Like a lot longer. So this is gonna take a while. We might leave it here and do another job maybe, and then come back and do more of this house. Let me know down in the comments what you want to do. Do you want to see another job and then come back and work on the house some more? Or do you want me to just keep going till I finish the house and then finish the jobs later? I'm leaning more towards taking a break on the house and in the next couple of episodes do another Scooby-Doo mystery job. That's what I'm leaning towards. So, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, if you're enjoying this series, if you're enjoying my channel, please hit that like button and subscribe and let me know down in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.